Previously on The Real Forex Trader.
Final six now, coming from construction and not working in a finance environment is a big change for me, so I've learned a lot.
One took me out £182. So yeah, but I was able to make it back and make £130. I was in cable today.
What do you want? Not having a good day.
But at the moment I am £205 in profit. So just fingers crossed it continues for the rest of the day.
We ran through the numbers and everything, and so far we're up to monetary value. We're up 1,200 now as a team. So we brought it back for Friday, which is really good. So congrats. It's a great thing to be able to achieve. I think it was down about 3.5% when we a couple of days ago. So we managed to bring that back as a team. Just so you're aware, I think it's very hard at this moment in time to say who's going into the finals.
First trade I took was cable. I saw this pin bar on 15 minutes, so I shorted.
I think it's gonna try
And it rebounded here, and then I closed the position, and that gave me 775, so a 1-to-1. Then the same thing happened again, pulled back. I did that one on the 5 minutes. Got in here, rebounded, sold here. Euro JPY on the 15 minute. I saw this pin bar. So on the second 15-minute candle I got in, rejected here, and then I got in and out for about 40 pips. Gold. So I had a gold position overnight, and I did this on the hourly. So I bought that Friday night. Sorry, I bought it Friday night. And then I sold it on that pin bar at 1 AM this morning and got out just because I thought it was a bit of a bearish candle, so I made 12 pips. I made a mistake on USD JPY. I wanted to sell it, but I meant to click sell. But I managed to make a few pips on it and get out straight away once I noticed I went the wrong way. And that is all my trades so far for today. 2,278.98 pence. And hopefully there's some more this afternoon. Not bad for a morning work.
Okay. Morning all. Morning. How are you all doing? Having a good day? Yeah? So I thought I'd give everyone an update on exactly where we're at the moment, and I thought I'd give everyone like a percentage chart so that we can kind of see how we're doing in the room. So first off, congratulations, we're doing very well. You've been live pretty much from this now from last Monday, so at the end of today will be 7 days that you've been trading on the live accounts with good risk management, putting everything into place. And overall, just working out all of the figures off the top of my head, we're actually up as a team, as a portfolio, up across the board 1.26% on the portfolio, which is very good. You know, you've been live for a week. If we was to roll that over, we're looking at a 5% monthly target, 60% per annum. It's lovely. Great games, great team. You know, from guys that don't know how to trade from the beginning, going into this, looking at a team of 6 going, right, if you had capital right now and you maintained what you're doing, you could make 60% per year. It's good going. It's a good team. It's a good result. And overall, so monetary value wise, we're just shy up $5,000 in a week, which is wicked. It's very well done. A lot of that coming from Lloyd this morning. You know, Lloyd, you're up 2,200 on the day. and it's 11 a.m. So you banked nearly 3% today, which is fantastic. Looks like you caught some really good trades. So going through based on everyone's performance, based on percentage, we're just going to give a rundown, so everyone can see where we are in the list at the moment. So after your smashing day, it puts you in first place, Lloyd. So you're up 3.2%, which is great. Second place we have Dom with 1.75%. Third place we have Barak with 1.2%. Fatima's closely following you, Barak, up 1%. Then we've got Lee, who's down 0.8%, and Chris is down minus 1.25%. Yeah? So that's roughly where we're sat at the moment in rankings. So I think it's all pretty much down to today, where we go with how the percentage goes, whether or not some of the top guys lose their percentage in the afternoon or not, or if they carry on maintaining, or some of the guys, like Barak pull out. This doesn't include open trades, by the way, so you could push people into head further once they've banked out. But overall, I think it's going really good. I think for Lee and Chris, I think it'd be great if we can get you guys into today to finish in positive. That way, overall, on the whole team, everyone's finished positive, which would be, I think, a great scenario. Does anyone have any questions?
So we need to be in the top 4 to go for the rest of the week.
Yeah. Although everyone that's here now is involved in the final challenge. Yeah. So everyone's involved in the final challenge. It's just now how much you're involved in it. Problem is last time when I came in and said this is where people are, knowing that they've got 9 hours left, everyone went and f***ed up. So don't go ruining what you've gone and created. For those that are doing, just carry on doing what you're doing. Keep focusing on your trading, because that's the most important thing. Having everyone positive, I think, is awesome. I think that's very good, very strong. Some of the entries that we're seeing at textbook, seeing these two guys here at the end of Friday, deciding whether or not to go long on gold or not, and then they cut it on Sunday on the open rather than holding on. It's good to start seeing that sort of analytics come in. A lot of the trades now seem very textbook and starting to flow. You seem a lot more comfortable now taking the trades and just sticking with it. Pound short this morning was nice. It was wiser to go with the tight stop loss, wasn't it, after all? And the more you get comfortable with it, the more you're going to be able to pick these trades out.
Is there a time we have to close all our trades up?
No, there's not a time. I just want you to carry on trading just like you would, and then we'll come in at around 5 today. I think you two, honestly, I think you've got it in you to be able to be profitable as well. Otherwise, you wouldn't be it. So I still think, guys, just carry on cracking on. Try not to be too shy with the positions. And if you're ever unsure of taking them, ask the other 4 that's here. Just be like, I'm looking at taking this. What's your opinion? Because it's worth getting that bit of second opinion. Don't necessarily take their 100% opinion on it. Just take it into account of, okay, maybe they're right, maybe they're not.
Gold is, which was the one that I had overnight.
Yeah, saw that one this morning.
Got out there.
So if you hover over it and then drag it onto your chart, it will pop up. Yeah, amazing. Look at that.
I think it was on the 15 that I looked at it originally, and it had that. I think it was one of these candles.
There's one there, look.
And then I got in again.
So there's one here. Can you see it? It is there.
Oh yeah.
But load it on the 5 minutes because you can see it better. Yeah, look at that.
There
Jesus.
to there, we rejected, and then I got out. And then I did the same again on.
So you've got this one here from shorting in here, out down here somewhere, here, and then in up here, out down there. Fantastic. Yeah, you couldn't really have got much for better entry. It's better than what I would have done. Yeah, wicked. And then you also got the divergence confirmation there on the cluster as well, telling us to short sell as well. We're doing very well. Let's not ruin it today on the last day. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So if you see that you're starting to lose, take a breather and review, because the more that you lose, you could end up finishing down on the week overall. And I don't think any of you want to do that. So I think that going into the afternoon, I'd be very cautious on which trades you're taking, and think more of it on that sort of angle rather than an individual level and trying to, compete and stuff. Yeah. I hope it's the Tamiflu. I'm going to start trading now and see if it makes any difference. We could just repackage the Tamiflu, couldn't we, as limitless drugs?
Limitless.
Yeah. Lloyd's limitless, ain't it?
Yeah, Lloyd's limitless. Yeah, double L. Let's go. Alright, if you need me, come and grab me.
I just want to make some money, man.
When she drops, she's going to drop so fast. You'll be buying right in at my level.
How many pips are you down?
20.
Pips down? I think it's a little bit of a better price.
I've got 10 pips in and 10 pips. Wow.
I'm going to do it in 15 minutes.
What did you do?
1 minute. No, the 5 minute looked good.
I can't do it on the 5 minutes.
And then on the 1 minute, I just wanted that extra sniper. That was on the 5 minute.
You can't do it on the 5 minutes.
I'm just sticking to the 15 minute from now on. I think I'm going to have more success rate.
Come on, baby.
If you
Light my
fire.
fire. Here we go. Fucking hell, Mel.
Here we go, come on, drop 10 pips ASAP.
No.
What, Euro JPY?
Calm down, Chris. You're going mad. I think you need to go for
Are you
it.
getting back in it, Chris?
Yeah. Watch how it shoots back up now.
Let's go. Euro JPY. Probably be my last trade of this now, so it's go hard or go home now. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm going for the flag.
Lunchtime. That's it. If that comes in, we're in profit. If it don't, we're not.
So tomorrow, all trading from the ILEX Centre in London on my laptops tomorrow, okay? All need to pack a bag, a couple of changes of clothes, some swimming stuff for the spa.
Don't believe
Not
it.
a fucking bathrobe and a backpack.
I don't believe the spa, Wesley.
Like, you know, swimming shorts / some sort of outfit that you can wear, passports, and a couple of simple things for your resources as well. So you'll be trading to a location again. However, you're not allowed to use any of your own personal money whatsoever. It's based off of the profits that you place on the trading account. I'll be explaining the rules, the location, where we're going tomorrow morning, but I need everyone prepped and ready to be there.
We're not going to get jumped by SS or anything like that.
Can't promise anything.
Can I fight back this time?
Yeah. And then tomorrow we'll be choosing who the final individuals are first thing in the morning. You'll have an individual meeting with me, and then we'll let you know on what the plan is for the day.
According to last series, they went, was it to France? So I don't know, it's probably going to be like Belgium or somewhere far. I think it's going to make it a little bit more interesting and a little bit more difficult. Don't want to be like Ben and be sleeping on the floors at night time. So yeah, I need to get the trading profitable so that way I don't have to sleep on the cold floors.
He told us to prepare for the coronavirus in so many different ways. I think he's sneaking out some hints there.
I think Sam's going to twist it up a little bit, obviously, because he doesn't want us to be able to be prepared for it. So, like everything that we've done this last few weeks, we're not prepared for. So, I definitely think we're going to be travelling, but I'm not too sure where or how or why or using what. So,
I think it's probably to keep moving and trade. I think that's probably the best way. Try and just walk on foot with a laptop and just try and place trades, but at the same time try and focus on it without making any risky mistakes. I know in there we're nice and warm, we've got food around us, but if you didn't have them things, it would cloud your decision making. And it's already hard enough as it is. Imagine with all the pressure, it's not probably going to be a nice one.
Getting here for 5:30.
No, 6.
No.
We've seen
Like 6:30?
6:30.
Yeah, but I'm saying that we can get here 6:30.
I don't know. You never know what to expect in this place. That's why we were all laughing when Sam was like, bring your swimming shorts. There's no way we're going to a spa.
No chance.
There's no...
Need a full one-piece swimsuit.
I'm going to get a...
Going to the Maldives.
When Sam says swimming, spa, we all know what that means. The absolute opposite. It isn't going to be sweet.
No, it's not.
He said it wasn't going to be fun, didn't he?
Gonna get dirty. Real
He said it
dirty.
wasn't going to be fun, so... The final wasn't going to be fun.
I have no clue. Just travelling somewhere. I hope somewhere warm. Maldives. America.
Daytona. The Supercross is on there on Saturday night. I've always wanted to go, so.
Italy?
Yeah.
Now?
Chuck us in the deep end.
Italy.
How much it would cost to get to Paris
Why did
tomorrow? Just because of getting into the rest of Europe. If we need to get, if we're not allowed flights, because you can go from anywhere from Paris.
Daytona. Told you.
I might as well just know, like.
Short, doesn't it?
I'm in a cable here. On minus £8.
Just gonna reject it and then I'm out.
You in it?
Let's see what this next 5-minute candle does. Short cable.
Lloyd's going to be the trader of the year. He knows when to pull that trigger.
We gone.
What out pivot?
We eating well tonight.
We eating well.
Good.
How'd you get 200 quid? Did you enter that?
He probably died right at the top.
Lloyd, where did you enter that?
When it showed that first bearish candle.
On the 5-minute.
Yeah. I'm out. I'm 90 quid. I'll take that. It's rebounding.
Oh, there's me minus 30 quid.
It's rebounding. Shit, I'm gone.
Come on the euro.
Come on the yen.
Lloyd's going first class.
I need another one.
Lloyd ain't even got a coat. Can I just put this out? Lloyd does not have a coat.
I've got shorts and tees ready, don't you?
He thinks we're going to Dubai.
So far, so good.
The sniper's just in and out already.
Huh?
The sniper's in and out already. Lloyd.
Oh yeah, how are you doing?
Oh, I cashed out. Just jumped in out.
Is that today that you're up that or not?
Yeah. No, not that.
I was going to say, not 1,000.
86.
So are we up on the day or are we down on the day?
Literally just started.
Just start.
I'm up
Oh,
12 quid.
We've got some nice piece bean bags as well now.
Is it, mate? I reckon watch. Yeah, give me that.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to sort out the rest of the stuff that's going on with the event and then we'll get started on the final challenge. I'll bring you in one by one and then we'll record that and then you'll know what the score is for the rest of the day. How do you feel that you've done on the competition so far?
I've definitely progressed from where I started. I've not been a complete novice to it, so definitely improved. So.
Yeah. And do you feel like you're a capable trader at this moment or not?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I definitely stick within the strategies and the things that I got taught by a Tish and yourself. That I stick to the rules because I only know the rules. So I choose to stay that way, and I seem to be doing okay, profitable wise. So.
Okay. And how do you feel that you've fared amongst the team?
I think I'm quite conservative, and I probably don't trade multiple trades like everybody else, so they're a bit more gung-ho. I tend to sit back and just kind of analyse what I'm seeing in the market and then place something midday. It tends to be my comfortable time just because it just seems to be where I'm most alert and where I'm most with it. So,
out of the placements of where we are, you're saying that you trade a little bit more conservative, going into a final challenge where you may be put under more pressure and you have to trade a lot more frequently. Do you think that's something that you would be capable of doing?
definitely. I mean, I came in this competition optimistic that I would be able to, adjust to any kind of surroundings that you guys put me in. So I will adjust to it and do what I can. So see where it takes me. So.
Okay. So out of the leaderboard of the final 6, where do you think you sit?
Third, probably.
Third?
Yeah,
okay. Okay. So do you want to find out exactly whether or not you'll be progressing or not with us?
That would be good, yeah.
Yeah. So you will be going into the finals.
Okay.
So congratulations. I wish you all the best in the finals.
Thank you.
Just don't quit.
Have I quit yet?
You haven't quit yet, no. but don't quit. Okay, so if you can send in Fatima, that'd be great.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling quite elated. Yeah, it was unexpected. So considering I was the least experienced trader coming in, you know, that I kind of got to, you know, to the final. So I'm very happy. Very happy.
Grab a seat. So where do you see yourself out of the 6 individuals?
At the moment, I'm in a loss, so I'm not sure. I'm probably the last 2. I'm not too sure.
So your weak points are that you're a very emotional trader. Very emotional.
Yeah.
So you need to combat that. So would you like to know if you're in the finals or not?
Yeah.
So what you will be doing in the finals
Yeah.
is you'll be supporting Dominic. So you'll be going with him.
Am I in the finals?
You're in the finals.
Oh my god! I'm in the finals!
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
So from a support and navigation point
Yeah.
of view, not from a trading aspect.
Yeah.
So your job is to support Dom,
Yeah.
make sure that he's in a good mindset,
Yeah.
and then make sure that you get to the location.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
You can't talk to him or anyone else until I've called everyone in, so they know their exact stance of where they stand. Okay?
Oh my god. So happy.
Yeah? So this is your time now to show support. You'll carry on trading your account as normal
Yeah.
throughout today, and then you'll be supporting Dominic throughout the journey.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't let him down.
Oh wait. Thank you so much.
Go out looking sad.
Amazing. Like, I'm so happy to be in the finals. I know I've been like scrimping and scraping at the bottom, so I'm like clawing my way to the top, and I'm so happy. Honestly, I didn't know how far gone I was this morning because of my losses, and but I was just so happy to be here. I just was like, you know, I need to cut my losses, and just because I need to be in the finals, and I'm here.
It's definitely going to be interesting. She's quite an emotional trader, and she's very based on confidence based. So she's not as calm as me. So it's going to be quite interesting how we collaborate together. So
I feel good about it. So I know Dom's like dominating the trades at the moment, but I think it's going to be a good job for me to keep him. I don't know how to say, like, emotionally intact. I don't know how well he's going to do with the challenge in regards to being uncomfortable, maybe placing more larger lot sizes in order for us to have more money. It's just the same sort of, if you're winning, you're winning. You just win big when you put a larger lot size. He's not comfortable with that yet, so you know, it's going to be an interesting journey. I just hope we win together.
Grab a seat.
Thank you.
How do you think you've done?
I think I've done alright so far.
Yeah. And how do you feel that you've progressed throughout the competition?
The first few days were quite difficult, like just taking everything in and the pressure and just everything going on. But I think after we knew we were into the final 6, I just felt like I could just flow a bit better, if that makes sense, with the strategy.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself in the position out of the 6 people?
Maybe 2nd or 3rd.
Okay. Would you like to know if you're in the finals or not? So unfortunately, you're in the final. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now you'll be trading a £2,000 account,
Yeah.
and you'll be leaving at 5 o'clock today to a remote location, and you'll only be able to travel off of the money that you've made in the markets. It has to be closed trades. Okay?
Okay.
If you get there first, then you've won. Okay?
I get so nervous when I go 1-to-1 with Sam on that chair. Like, I just, like, he asked me a question, I'm like, But yeah, no, it's like a nice surprise. I think since Thursday, I've really pulled it out of the bag and just been consistent every day. And it's just got bigger and better profits and pips. So I think that's helped me a lot, considering at the start I was down and it's gone like that, which is good. But we'll see how we get on today with this £2 grand account.
Do you feel like you've made the finals?
I never know with you. I hope so.
Yeah. Okay, so based on your performance, unfortunately, you've made the finals.
Thank you.
So congratulations. Well done. So you ended up finishing third. Now, what that means is that you'll be playing a support role throughout the journey. So you'll be just carrying on trading your account as you are. However, you'll be doing the navigation and the whole journey for your partner. So the person that you're teamed up with is Lloyd. So Lloyd will be trading. Lloyd knows he's teamed up with you, but every time they go out the door, you've got to put on a sad face until everyone's come through, because unfortunately 2 people won't be joining us today. So it's unfair to go out with a happy face. So don't talk to Lloyd just yet. I'll bring everyone back in, and then I'll let you know exactly what the game plan is. So your role is to try to support Lloyd and try to keep him as emotionally neutral as possible. So if he messes it up, you're not going to get there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good luck. Hopefully, I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah. Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good. Really excited. Not sure what's going to happen, but yeah, I feel good. I'm quite comfortable in that role, and Lloyd's done really well on the trading, so I think it's a good team really. I can see why they've done that. I'm a lot more conservative than him, so he's quite aggressive, so he's in and out, and for me it would take probably a bit of time for me to take a trade. Whether that would come or not, I don't know.
I think it's a good pairing. Borak's more like longer term conservative, and I'm quite aggressive, so I suppose it's quite a good balance. We've put some trades together, so hopefully they pay off at some point today.
How do you think you've done?
Up and down me, I think. Sometimes I've taken some good trades, pushed it a bit the last couple of days, I think, because I probably overtraded a little bit too much on the ones that I probably shouldn't have taken, because I wanted to make that final challenge so bad.
Yeah.
I've taken some, I think, good trades, and I've learned a lot the last.
Yeah. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I've had a brilliant time.
Yeah.
Really good time.
That's cool. And do you feel that once you've left here, you'll go on to trade?
I hope so. Yeah, I hope it's something we can chat about after, and definitely what I want to do. Obviously, I think I'm still gonna have to work, because of family and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'd love to do it as a second for a couple of years probably.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you think you positioned yourself out of the top 6?
I'm definitely towards the bottom 2. Trading wise, I think some others have taken some trades that got a bit lucky in sometimes. But yeah, the stats say it myself. I'm towards the bottom 2. So.
Yeah. So you finished off 5th. Okay. So I think that's very good. So unfortunately, you haven't made the final challenge.
Okay.
However, I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself. So you're not allowed to tell anyone. It's a secret. I'm going to pair you up with number 6, who's the bottom, and you're not allowed to tell the other 4 finalists. So you and Chris are at the very bottom. Yeah. You've got a chance to redeem yourself, and the other 4 aren't going to know that you 2 are going to be the underdogs in your own team, trading their way to a location. May be able to get all the way to the location before everyone else, and they're going to sit there shocked as anything. So you've got a chance to redeem yourself. I wish you the best of luck on the journey.
Thanks, Anne.
Best of luck,
Thanks,
alright?
mate.
Sad face when you go out.
Yeah, I find that so hard.
Yeah.
It's exciting because obviously they don't know we're going to be trading our way to the same location. Obviously we don't know where we're going yet, so still waiting to find that out. But excited to be, part of the last challenge, even though, we were the bottom 2 in the trading for the week. So excited for it.
How do you think you've done?
Really bad.
Really bad?
Yeah, I've let myself down and I've let you down. I need to be a lot more disciplined with my trading strategy. I was sort of making profits and then losing it, and it's just been in and out, but I've lost more than I've made.
Okay. So you feel like you've let us down, or you let yourself down, or?
Slightly, but I do know that I can bring it back and pull it back up. I just need to be more disciplined and have more practice within it.
Yeah. So on the ranking of 1 to 6, where do you think you sit?
Probably lost.
You do, unfortunately. You do sit at 6th place. It's been great having you on the show as well. However, you are at the bottom, and I do love an underdog. So I'm going to give you the chance to redeem yourself. So if you can keep a secret, you and Lee are both bottom 2. I'm going to pair you up with each other. The other 4 don't know, and they never will know. If you tell them, you're disqualified. However, both of you 2 will also be trading your way to a set location as the underdogs, where you both have access to make the decisions on the trades. So you could finish in top 1 and 2. I'm giving you guys the chance to be able to see what you can do. They will never know throughout the entire journey that you guys are competing against them, but you may end up at the villa before them. Okay? I wish you the best of luck in redeeming it and going for it, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. Okay, so you've got to go out of the side face and bring everyone back in, and then we'll announce the final 4.
That was quite surprising. I really didn't expect that at all, but I'm really grateful and glad. So now I'm part of it again. In the back of my mind I was thinking, oh, that's fine, I can sleep in my bed tonight and come back tomorrow and trade, but now I'm going to be out and about, and especially watching the last series, seeing Ben sleep in a train station. If we don't put in some profit today, that's probably what we're going to end up doing. But no, I'm quite hopeful. I think we're going to smash it, and being the underdogs, we've got a name to prove now.
That we should be ruled out, so if we get there, we actually can still win. And I would love nothing more than me and Chris to be sat like this when the guys arrive. So, no, I'm excited.
And we've paired up what we think is the top 4 individuals. So the 2 teams that will be going head to head with each other will be Lloyd and trading, and you have Barack as a support role with you, which means that you're solely responsible for taking the trades, and you yourself is helping with the navigation, planning of how you're going to get to this location. Okay, and then we have Dominic, who will be trading with Fatima. So unfortunately, to the 2 guys in 5th and 6th, unfortunately your journey ends today. So thank you so much, guys, for being involved. However, you will still be trading throughout the period of time that you're here until the return on the Monday, okay? What will happen is you'll be given a £2,000 trading account, and you have no risk management rules. You can risk what you want, how you want. And then what I'm going to do at midday, I'm going to give you the location where you've got to travel to, so you can start planning. No one will be allowed to leave until 5 p.m. and I believe if you're negative, you shouldn't leave. Okay? So I'll let you guys say your farewells to the 2 guys that unfortunately leave in the competition today, and then we'll let the 4 finalists crack on with their trading. Alright? Well done, guys. Boys.
I'm going to try and be the first one at the villa, and yeah, just watch everyone else come while we sip on our pina coladas.
Next time on The Real Forex Trader.
So you're going to be going to
I don't know if they've made money or not.
Look at that, man. Blues, 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 blues.
Sponsored by WildDFX.com, bringing you the best Forex experience.